New Park Road continuing southbound 30 seconds through South London. A convoy of police cars followed the suspect Audi. It had been linked to a shooting the night before, standing for strike standby when it turned into a side street. Police launched a plan to stop it and remove the driver. Here it's in line, boxed in, surrounded by armed police. The Audi ran forwards. Police US officers body want cameras and dash cams to count the speed, the noise and the drama. What was happening? Watch yourself. The suspect Audi drove backwards. He is going to try go after 17 seconds. An officer fired one shot. The jury was shown a graphics version of the movement of the firearms. Officer's black is the yellow dot. He ends up in the front of the suspect car from where he takes the final shot. The officer said he feared the car would hit and kill one of colleagues. He shot the driver in the forehead and killed him. The suspect was Chris Kaba, 24, and about to be a father. It wasn't his car. There was no weapon inside it. The next day, as police investigated the shooting, Mr. Kaba and the distraught family went to the scene. The reports they said that it was the Porsche. He was boxed in the Porsche, and why did they shoot him in his vehicle with the windows up? I don't get it. Are the murderer police in London and elsewhere? Campaigners look for an explanation. Everyone, the superstar rapper Stormy joined a demonstration outside Scotland Yard 2 years later. Mr. Kaba parents were at the Old Bailey to watch their son's killer in the dock air raid thing. The firearms officer charged with murder. A court ban on his image but not his name. Martyn Blake, Act 40 in court. The prosecutor said he officer had no reason to fire his gun. He had given false statements and exaggerated the danger. Mr. Kaba said the prosecutor had ignored police shouts to stop, and that made the officer angry, frustrated, and annoyed. The officer told the jury he felt none of that. He was filled with dread, he said, because the driver was trying to use his car to escape. He thought one of his colleagues was about to die, so he fired to incapacitate the driver and stop the car. In the wake of the Chris Kaba shooting, the Met Commissioner R. Rowley called for better legal protection for officers who use force on duty. They are subjected to the law like everyone else. There should not be a double standard. I know the commissioner talking about extra protection for arms officers, but that is sending the wrong signal. You cannot have one law for one set of people and another law for other. It has to be consistent. Tony Long is one of for one duty officer in recent times to be tried for murder or manslaughter. He shot dead a suspect in North London nearly 20 years ago. He was acquitted. We asked those police officers to look after. We trained them to use these varying degrees of force, ending up potentially with lethal force, and then I think we should be not cutting them someone's leg, but we should have a better understanding. And you can't just automatically say, well, that police officer shot someone. The jury was delivered its verdict and the shooting of Chris Kaba, but the debate over the police use of lethal force will continue. Thank you.